Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are rebuilding the Kings with Demar DeRozan. So if you're unaware, the Sacramento Kings have signed Demar DeRozan through a sign and trade. They only didn't really trade that much. They did trade Harrison Barnes, a good defender, but to be honest, man, I don't think they should have re-signed him to that big of a contract in the first place. Guess it ended up paying off because they got DeMar DeRozan, but DeRozan actually didn't go to the Bulls, or I mean, Harrison Barnes didn't go to the Bulls and are going to San Antonio in a part of a three-team trade. So he's in San Antonio now. I wonder if they're gonna buy him out. I have no clue. I was kind of surprised why he went to San Antonio. I guess they don't really have a backup small forward, but I guess that's cool. They also traded like Chris Duarte and 2 seconds, not really much at all, and Harrison Barnes, but. You know, they have like some sort of a big three of Sabonis, Fox, and DeRozan, but I don't know if you consider this a big three, man. I mean, it could be if you want to say it like that, but does this make the Kings contenders? I'm not quite sure. I have to see first. You don't have an answer from me about that, but I definitely think the Kings got better in this trade. Their defense got worse by Chris Duarte and Harrison Barnes leaving, but should be cool in my opinion. Keegan Murray still developing in the background. They re-signed Malik Monk. Keon Ellis is still here. Trey Lyles, Kevin Huerter, McGee. They signed Jordan McLaughlin to a minimum. Devin Carter recently got hurt. I don't know when he's going to be back, but expected to be back at the beginning of the season, which is great. Colby Jones, Jalen McDaniels, Alex Len, and Kessler Edwards. So I think we all know one thing this team is missing is a better bench. Malik Monk will most likely come off the bench. So yeah, I mean they have a lot of shooting guards. So I think what I'm gonna do for now, we have De'Aaron Fox, Jordan McLaughlin, which is fine. I guess it's not the best backup point guard. Malik Monk, Keon Ellis, Kevin Huerter, and then Devin Carter. I do want to give Devin Carter minutes immediately, but I just don't know how we're going to do that with Monk and Ellis in his way. We have DeRozan and Kessler Edwards, and we have Keegan Murray and Trey Lyles. So Jalen McDaniels, if he was a higher overall, would like play him, but he's just a 72 man. He's not like his brother at all. Sabonis, McGee, and Alex. So we do need a better backup center, man. This bench is just not really that good, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna probably move Kevin Huerter to the three and go to a 78. So we will do something like that. Move a secondary position as shooting guard. So we'll play Kevin Huerter at the three. And then I guess Keanu Ellis and Devin Carter will share the two guard. I mean, I would love to play Keanu Ellis at backup point guard. He is 6'3", but he's shown more to be like a shooting guard next to Fox, a good defender next to him. I mean, I guess we'll leave it like this, but I just can't go into the regular season like this, man. I'm gonna see if I can get a better backup. Even Paul Reed is actually a free agent right now. We can realistically sign him, but I'm gonna look to see if I can make a trade, and I think I have somebody in mind. All right, so I'm targeting two guys here with our kind of some trade assets. One guy being Nick Richards. He would be a great addition, in my opinion. Getting Nick Richards on the team as the backup center, 78 overall, the solid backup center, in my opinion. And then one other option is actually on the Portland Trailblazers, and that is Robert Williams. Robert Williams is expected to be traded now with them drafting Donovan Clingan. Feel like right now they're not prioritizing Donovan Clingan right now, and Aiden and Robert Williams should be expendable, right? And that's really it, man. I don't really see anybody that will really change or that's really realistic for us. And those two would be the best options. So either Nick Richards or Robert Williams. I think taking a shot on Robert Williams wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but 2K obviously it's gonna be hard to get him because it doesn't show that he's injured, or this is going to be hard to get him. They're going to probably ask for 2 first-round picks, which is something I would not love to do, but we'll try. He's still 81 overall, one of the best backup centers in the league when healthy, best defensive centers as well. One of them. I will trade McGee in this scenario since we can take him on, but I'm pretty sure we can't. Then we would have to probably Can we trade Jalen McDaniels if we? I don't know, but we'll probably have to be. Okay, so actually it says we can take him on. I don't know if that's true, but I guess we take advantage. We must have some trade exception, right? I guess we take advantage of it. So McGee, McDaniels, and then, like I said, these two have little to no value at all. So this probably won't get us our Williams. Then I'm not trading a first for him. Like, this is where, I mean, and Tukey, you're probably not going to trade a first. They'll most likely saying no to this. Yeah, so, I mean, this would be right now the value of Robert Williams. Sadly, nobody wants to trade for him. He's on a good contract, but yeah, right now it's not going to be possible to get him. Man, he would be a great addition, but guess we can go after Nick Richards now on the Hornets. So he would be a lot easier to get. We'd probably only have to trade McGee in like a second, and they want okay, never mind. I'm not trading a first for Nick Richards, dude. I'm sorry, but that's not happening. I'll trade 2 seconds though. They want. I'm not trading a first for Nick Richards. It's not happening, man. Could throw Colby Jones in there. I don't really see him getting minutes at this point, so I mean we could do that, right? See with the Blazers want to give me Robert Williams for Colby Jones. Let me just try this. I didn't throw Colby Jones in the deal. Actually, now he has little to no value. Yeah, they're not saying yes to this, are they? Second, if we go up first, they're most likely agreeing to it. Another second. Trade one more. Nah, we're not getting our Williams right now. His value just too high in 2K for whatever reason. So we'll go back now to Nick Richards. Okay, we're aggressively trying to get a backup center here, as you can see. So it was McGee, then Colby Jones. See what they say to that. They agree. Just like that, we get Nickers to be a backup center just for basically Colby Jones, and that's it. And our second round picks, we like that. And then now I'll see you guys obviously in player progression. No free agent to sign. So player progression, I put Demar DeRozan's peak and age down, so he won't progress. And then Keegan Murray is up, Malik Monk is up, Kevin Huerter is up, and then we have like Kessler Edwards, but Alex Lynn, Jalen Slauson, Jordan Ford going down. We have to cut a guy, and that'll probably be Jordan Ford. Sorry if you guys like Jordan Ford. He's right now. He's gonna have to go. We can download 2025 draft class, and then I will see you guys at the end of this. We can go to the rotation, obviously. I want to play Devin Carter still, but at the moment, I don't know if he's going to play, but we'll definitely see. So 2025 draft class, right? By the end of 2025 season. So you got De'Aaron Fox. They do want to start Malik Monk, which I can definitely see happening, but I always rather have him off the bench, like a boost off the bench. So we will probably bench him. Like I said, this starting five would make so much sense, but and Keon Ellis right now, he would be a good defender. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna go ahead and probably put Keon Ellis in the rotation. That's what we'll do. So we'll put a four-star starter on Malik Monk, which I would. Let's be honest, man. He's a six-man player anyway. He almost won six-man of the year, and he's great off the bench for teams, right? So Malik Monk is gonna come off the bench. We'll have Fox, Keon Ellis, DeMar DeRozan, Keegan Murray, DeMarcus Sabonis, Malik Monk, Nick Richards, Kevin Huerter, Trey Lyles, and Jordan McLaughlin as a rotation. That will leave Devin Carter out of the rotation, which sucks. I think he's going to play immediately, so what we'll do is we'll send him to the G League. We could not play McLaughlin, but at the end of the day, they did just sign him. So we're going to send him down to the G League for 1 year. He'll be ready to play next year immediately. Then I'll see you guys at the end, or at the trade on if you want to make a move, but for now, I'll see you at the end of the season. Let's see how we're doing. Right now, okay, we're winning. Let's go. PP, Luka Doncic, rookie there goes to Zach Leadership. I feel like this could definitely go to anybody here. Like, I mean, anybody in the first round at this. I'm thinking about, like, what if Alex, like, there's a lot of people that definitely can win it. Obviously, the record does not matter, so that's the thing. Maybe don't connect. He was a steal, man. I'm gonna keep saying that too. Six man Kevin Porter Jr., Depoy Wimby, most improved Walker Kessler, clutch player Jaylen Brown, Rick Carlisle, the Pacers coach of the year. But at the end of the season, we finished off as the number 3 seed in the West. So we're back up top, just like in that 2022-2023 season. 22 from Fox, 18.5 from Malik Monk, 16 from Sabonis, 15 from DeMar DeRozan, 14.5 from Keegan Murray, and 11 from Kevin Huerter. We had 6 from Nick Richards, 6.5. Okay, so Devin Carter played 2 games, respectable, 6.5 points. 5 from Keon Ellis, 5 from Trey Lyles, 3 from Jordan McLaughlin. So, man, we're obviously shrinking this rotation down. We're not playing Jordan McLaughlin in a playoff series. Trey Lyles is cold. You might even kick him out. I'm really not gonna allow it to. Trey Lyles is good and all, but I haven't heard much of him since that 2023 offseason where everybody was talking about how good he was in free agency. But now, I don't know, man. I guess we'll just let him, not play in the rotation. He's cold. I feel we can do better without him. All right, here we go. We got Wembanyama round 1. They signed Tyus Jones. They have his brother Trey Jones as well. If you don't know that, they're both brothers. So that'd be cool if they sign up. But they obviously just got Chris Paul. But we are gonna go beat a 2 on them, and we are gonna beat them in 6 to play Minnesota. All right. Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, McDaniels, Cat Gobert. We all know A is a stud in this game in real life. 41.5 points per game. He's just good in 2K. So, once we get to like the off-season rebuilds, like I said, Anthony Edwards probably and the Timberwolves probably going to be the first team I do. They're really fun to rebuild as well. Also, they want to bench Keon Ellis. He's cold. They want to completely kick him off the rotation. Oh wow, he's playing atrocious, man. 0.8 points per game. Look at this field goal. This hat, nah, bro, nah. Any starting, that's the worst thing in the world. Look at this. Nah, yeah, I can see why they want to kick him out. Well, that's fair. That's completely fair, in my opinion, bro. But all right, bro. Are we gonna even beat them? Game one, they're gonna take. Game two, game three. All right, it's not looking good, bro. Like it's really not. Bench utilization is going down a lot more. Now they want to continue. Now they want to start Keon Ellis again. Are we gonna get swept? No, we're gonna get one game. So can we come back from 3-0 against Ant? I doubt it, but never write us out, right? Anything is possible, obviously. So we are actually, if they don't come back, okay, we're gonna force a game 6. Now can we force a game 7? Back in Minnesota, which sucks, but we have a chance. We just won in Minnesota. Now we have to win in Sacktown, which we are not gonna do. We're gonna lose by 10 points, 117 to 107. 25 from bonus, 21 from Fox, 19 from Keegan Murray. DeRozan he is not good in the sim, man. He's not really that good in the sim. I'm gonna just say that. But all right, so we do lose. Thunder going on to win the championship. Player retirements, we got LeBron, Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Al Horford, Mike Conley. So LeBron's going to call it quit in Los Angeles. So if we take a look at the draft lottery, this will not impact us that much at all. At least I don't think so. I really don't see us in here at all in the draft lottery. Mike Brown, I'm going to keep around for one more year, but I definitely would say he'd probably be in the hot seat. The Kings were hesitant to give him an extension anyway, so they're not 100% on him anyway. Got 2 second-round picks, and then we got a couple first-round picks as well we can trade. So Fox, Jordan McLaughlin, Monk, Keon. I would rather probably get a better option than Keon because how he played in the playoffs is unacceptable. He's a really good player, don't get me wrong, but if we can just get an upgrade there, I'm pretty sure he doesn't develop that much. He doesn't develop like an 82 or anything like that. So I would love to get an upgrade over him. He is making a minimum contract or close to that. So DeMar DeRozan, Kevin Huerter, Kessler Edwards, Jalen Sloss, and yeah, we have some upgrade. I'm not gonna lie, we have some upgrading to do, which I'm looking to win now, but we get Jason Kidd to be an assistant for us. I actually just got extended. Never mind, I still forgot to put that in. Jamal Mosley, he won coach here. Do you want to come be an assistant for us, dude? I'll offer you $3 million. We get Jamal Mosley, former coach of the year, to be our assistant. So you can't go better than that, in my opinion. I will sign a perimeter D coach. Then we'll bring in a guard real quick, which I just saw one. And then we have to make a trade, right? Either that's before the draft or after the draft. I would try to make a trade. There's not much we really could have done. We have no contract to trade, but for now, I'm just gonna sign like a Bruce Brown to a 2-year deal. I always sign him. He goes up anywhere. He's a really good guy to get in 2K, man. Really good. I'm not gonna announce Trey Lyles. We would have the bird rights to him, I believe so, unless he already signed somewhere. Looks like he did. Yeah. So Trey Lyles is gone. Yes, what's looking like for now. Yeah, there it's all the Heat. All right, I'm not mad at that. Fox, Bruce Brown, Malik Monk, Keon Ellis, and then right now this team is obviously shown to not Sasha Vezenkov, probably not gonna bring him back, but not really any good options, man. I mean, we can wait till day 12 to see if we can get a really good forward. But yeah, at the deadline, I feel like we might have to make a big trade, at least, a front court or back court. We need to get something done. So, let's see what we can sign. We signed Bull Baltimore. No, we cannot. Jabari Walker. Nah, he's not gonna sign that. How about KJ Martin? Man, why does nobody have interest in signing with us? We might be cooked. I'm being, we actually might be cooked. Mondu Diallo would be interesting, but he can't shoot. Torian Prince, Sam Hauser. I'm looking at Sam Hauser, Royce O'Neal, Amir Coffey. Torian Prince might, progress a bit. 6 points, 36% from three. Sam Hauser, 5.39% from three. Royce O'Neal, 7.37% from three. Amir Coffey, 4 points, 30% from three. Think we might have to go with Sam Hauser here. We'll give him a player option he can opt in or opt out of. So yeah, player progression is probably gonna look bad. Murray is. I would love a Keegan Murray to take another strike and be the guy here. We got Devin Carter up to a 78, which you'd love to see. So right now, he play over Keon Ellis, which that makes Keon Ellis more expendable at the deadline for us to get somebody better. And yeah, the rotation is not gonna be good, but definitely the deadline is our. Yeah, I kind of stood pat. I'm not gonna lie, because I wanted to explore other options. But now that we're ready, taking like I want to win a championship now. I think he'd be more aggressive, a lot more aggressive at the deadline. So, 100% stopping there. Unless we're like insanely good, no reason to. I will stop there. So Fox, Devin Carter, DeMar DeRozan, Keegan Murray, Domantas Sabonis, Malik Monk. So you actually want to start Devin Carter right away, which I guess we want to do. I mean, Ellis is out of the rotation completely. We're running 9 man and get Bruce Brown in there, obviously. But I guess Devin Carter is going to start immediately. This is what you would like to see anyway. Isaiah Evans and Joseph Tucker, my 2 second-round picks that I drafted, I will send them out to the G League. Isaiah Evans, Joseph Tucker, all sign up players from out to the G League. But yeah, Devin Carter starting right away after not getting any minutes last year is definitely wild a bit, but it's 2K, man. I mean, any stuff could happen like this, right? So now, we'll see how the end of the season, see how we start off. We start off with a couple L's. We're coming back. Yeah, we're actually decent. Wow, great. So you could argue that we don't need to move right now. We're 32-18, but right now, I mean, I want to. Hopefully, this contributes to the playoffs. So yeah, I'm looking to make a move. Either that means getting a front court upgrade. We definitely need one, or a back court upgrade. Yeah, I mean, Malik Monk can. Let's be honest, I just want a backcourt upgrade, man. Nick Ritter's good and all, but sadly, he never develops like an 80. I'm looking at maybe like at least 2 or 180 overalls off the bench, and that might, we might, even if that means trading Keegan Murray. I don't want to at all, but he's not really worth them. He's gonna ask for a max. I just can't get that, man. He hasn't returned anything, but I'm not gonna trade him. We will do is we'll try and get a better bench. Malik Monk is there. We need maybe a center or a power forward. And I actually got 2 guys in mind. Hopefully they're available though. Number 1 will be Nick Claxton. Right now the Nets are rebuilding. I wonder if they want to sell him off. That would be great. Cameron Johnson as well is a great option. A power forward option though, there's a couple of them. Derrick Jones on the Clippers. Derrick Jones moving to power forward, he might go down. That's the only thing about it. But they're selling, they suck. And if we can maybe get Derrick Jones, that would be great, great value as well. Then another power forward option is like Kyle Kuzma, but I feel like he would maybe start. So, and I really don't see like a good option in my opinion. We could, we can move DeRozan to the 2, but at that point, I just don't want. It's maybe too much scoring in starting 5. I'm not gonna lie. And then yeah, it's really the only option. So I would love to have Nick Claxton as a really good backup center, but take a look at the power forwards. We haven't really had one of those in a while. Patrick Williams is obviously here. He would be the great addition to get. We did go for Patrick Williams. What will we trade? So we'd probably have to include Kevin's contract. I don't actually mind this, but yeah, I don't know how this league makes us better, man. We're losing some shooting in Kevin Huter, so yeah, we might just go after the guy I said we're gonna get. That guy being Nick Claxton. So maybe we can still get an upgrade anyway. So Nick Claxton, I'm gonna see if I can get him, and then I will go ahead and throw. We might have to throw Kevin Huter's contract, which I'm not opposed to. But like at the same time, what else we gonna use to match his contract, right? So Kevin Huter, and then we have to trade $300 million. And I think that might have to be Bruce Brown or anybody else. Let's see, can we get away with maybe? No, probably not. So Sam, gotta see if I can keep him. I don't want to trade Bruce Brown or Devin Carter in this scenario. So Keanu might have to be the odd man out. And then we have to trade maybe one more salary, maybe that guy being Joseph Tucker. And then maybe we get like a minimum contract. So VJ Miller, actually, okay, yeah. So then somebody else, Jot Gui. All right, so now we have to wait. Hold on. What's VJ Miller was a little too much money. So, anybody else? Maybe just Keon Ellis have less value. I mean, they saw the exact same value. Since Keon Ellis is a higher order, I'm gonna ask for Rocky instead. Maybe keep Nick Richards out the deal. No, we're not gonna trade Nick Richards. So, no, I guess that's fine. I would have to trade Nick Richards for something else. But Kevin Huter, Joseph Tucker, a first, and then we have to trade a first round pick, right? So we'll see what they say to this. They do want Malik Monk. Look at me. Yeah, I'm not trading Malik Monk for Cameron Johnson, bro. Trade a second. I don't know, bro. I can't get to 2 first. I just can't. So, and then maybe, man. But we'll see. 2 seconds. it's this guy. We all know it's that guy. I'm not gonna lie. That's the only reason why they're not saying yes to the deal. Maybe this Keon Ellis is he even? I mean Keon Johnson, he's not playing. So would they rather give up him instead? That would work. They would have to give me Rocky. I'll throw Isaiah Evans in the trade. See what they say. They still send all right. I guess we can maybe put some protections on the first whatever pick we're trading, so we can trade another 2026 unprotected. Okay, we want to do this, right? So a lottery protected pick. So yeah, protection backup, lottery protected pick for Nick Claxton. So we get Nick Claxton just like that. We put some protections on that pick, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, we'll keep it like that. So Nick Claxton is now a king. He's now an 84 overall backup center. So that does upgrade our front court, which you love to see. Let's go. Now, would love to get a front court a back court upgrade. But Devin Crowder and Malik Monk are playing great. Devin Crowder's averaging 37% from three, playing great defense, 1 steal, 5 rebounds, doing a lot. Malik Monk is averaging 15 points off the bench, 18.5 last year off the bench. So shooting guard's completely fine for the future. Backup point guards were I'm a little too concerned about, as well as backup small forward. We can fill those holes in a little later. We could look to maybe make one more trade, be trading Keon Ellis and let's say Step Penn or whatever. Yeah, I mean we can see this guy Santos in the trade, so let's see what they say. All right. Jaron McCain, Gobadadze, Cameron Reddish. Actually we can get Craig Porter and Cameron. It actually isn't a bad deal. I just don't want to trade a first round pick. Obviously for those two guys. You can get Trey Lyles and Monte Morris. So we have a backup guard, right? Yeah, we have Bruce Brown. What am I doing? So let's go back. Nikhil Tumani Kamara is actually pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. Move him to small forward. He can go up. So I like the Tumani Kamara trade, and I also like this trade right here where we get a first round pick in Karis LeVert. 31 years old. I think we do the Tawani Kamara trade, though. I don't know why they would give me a first. So, Tawani Kamara, moving up to small forward, he should go up even more. Also, change the Slauson, but I'm cool with this, man. We would have to sign, I believe, one or two guys. Yeah, one guy, but it's cool. All right, so Tawani Kamara, 25 years old. He'll go up at small forward. Oh, man, I thought only if he went up at small forward. That's cool. He's still 25. Much room to develop. Or it could maybe leave him at power forward. I mean, really shouldn't matter too much. Fox, Devin Carter, DeRozan, Keegan Murray, Sabonis, Claxton, Monk, Bruce Brown, Tumani Kamara, in the same house. We can make that like a 3-team trade where they give me where we trade Gooey or Goo, whatever his name is, and then we'll do something like that. We got Rocky, also a young backup center. Send him down to the G League after we sign somebody, which we have to do real quick. Shouldn't really matter too much who we sign. We could sign this guy for a minimum. Then we'll send our Rocky on to the G League, which is a young backup center that we can use. Maybe even could play power forward. So yeah, we'll do something like that, man. I actually pretty like that a lot. Tumani Kamara coming in should be able to play great immediately. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. VP, but we got Mike Brown doing Coach of the Year, 59 and 23 after that trade. Really good trades against the Thunder. Still going to be hard to beat them, but 59-23 is a really good record, man. Heading into our player stats, we had about 23 from DNF, which I extended at the extension deadline. 16 from Demar DeRozan, 16 from Sabonis with 12 rebounds and 9 assists, 15 from Malik Monk, 14 from Keegan Murray, 14 from Devin Carter. He ended up being a really good piece, man. A really good role player. Only a 79 overall, averaging 14 points per game, 5 rebounds. He should be really good, man. So he'll be the starting shooting guard of the future. 8 from Nick Claxton with 10 rebounds and 2 blocks off the bench, 6.5 from Bruce Brown, and 3 from Kamara. Didn't really play too much, but here we go, man. Playoffs. I think we can shrink it down, right? Cut Bruce Brown out. We'll wait and see if we're struggling. But Bones Highland, Julian Schroeder, no more Jamal. They always seem to lose Jamal Murray, which actually he got extended. Ooh, I'll have to put that back in. Dang it, bro. Why did I say something? Oh, we got the Mavericks with Luka. But Luka, Kyrie, Middleton, PJ, Gafford, Lively. Middleton on the Mavericks is wild. I'm not going to lie with you. They let go of Clay inside Middleton. Here we go. We are going to go down 3-0. And just like that, voila, we might be cooked. But here we go. We're going to rank 8 in rotation. At least Bruce Brown out. We could even maybe go 7 and only play Claxton and Monk off the bench. That seems a little too crazy, though. But, all right, bro. Can we come back to the same exact situation we were in last year? but it's a different team. That's what we're gonna have to deal with right now. Luka just a beast in 2K. We all know this, and you can't beat Luka Doncic or make it past the second round. So Luka right now can't beat him. Let me just say we can't beat him right now. He goes to the finals. He wins the championship at the 6th seed. Wow. Yeah, Westbrook retiring as a Blazer, Holiday retiring, Brook Lopez, but draft lottery. We got the Orlando Magic getting one. They got that pick from the Suns. I have no clue what that is, but we do have pick 27, so we did trade two first, but they fire Mike Brown. You know, I'll give it one more season. I'll at least wait till the end of his contract. So Johnny Marks and then big man coach. Yeah, I'll at least give it to the end of the season. Actually, Johnny Marks declined. Never mind. Get somebody else. Fine. I mean, I would see we try and get Tyronn Lue to be on our staff, but that would be a little too crazy, and he's not interested in taking that much of a reduced role. But we'll sign Trevor Jones and pick 27. We will draft, and we see up if we can upgrade this team more. I got waves too. It's not like we're completely cooked, but I don't know if we're above the second apron. We'll draft King Fleming here, but are we above the second apron? Let me see. If we accept Devin Crowder, Sam accepted. I'll accept Joseph Tucker. Keegan Murray is a free agent. So after we resign Keegan Murray, or let me check right now. Are we above the second apron? We are. We're like slightly. Yeah, we're slightly above it. So if we dump a player, we won't, right? Let me check what what is it? The second apron is 180 million, right? Hold on, let me check. We would have re-signed Keegan Murray, and we're not actually above the second apron. After we re-sign Keegan Murray, we will be above the second apron. So we'll just bring him in, and we'll look at see if I can make a trade. But if we can, I'll see you guys in the rotation. Time Peyton Watson for $5 million. I can't pass that up. We're bringing him in, and that is it. I know I just said we're about the second apron, but maybe it's letting me sign him, so we can't really pass that up. And being honest with you, bro, Sam Howell's just not. But we're good. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. We made the playoffs this year. We're the 2 seed. So player stats here we have a ballot 26 from Fox, 20 from Devin Crowder as well, second best scorer, which is really nice. Not wow, that's cool. 16th from DeMar DeRozan, 15th from Spoilers, 13th from Murray. We got 13th from Malik Monk, 10th from Claxton, 5th from Devontae Kamara, and 4th from P.A. Watson. So rotations are going on to 8. That is kicking to money. I mean, they're both cold, to be honest with you. So, I mean, can't do is going to pay Watson a small 4. He'll up to an 82 since, he's cold, I guess. So, he'll up to an 81, actually. So, that's cool. Whatever, man. Portland around 1. Scoot, Simons, Avdia, Robert Williams, and Aiden in the same starting 5 is atrocious, man. And we are going to beat them to 7 to play Houston. So Nolan Traore, Amon Thompson, Dylan Brooks, Jalen Green off the bench. Who was that other guy off the bench as well? It was Reed Shepard, Whitmore, Tari Eason. So, all right, see what happens. We going to win or lose. Payne Watson's on fire now. Okay, so we're going to win game 1. They're going to even it up. They're going to go 2-1. We're going to even it up 2-2. All right, so who's going to take the 3-2 lead? So we are pushing up. We are making it a fight, which is great. We're not going down in the second round, hopefully, again. And we're going to go up 3-2. So 106 to 114. Nobody scored over 20 points. That's completely fine if we want. So they wanted me to fix rotation, which I should have did, but it's looking like, oh, never mind. All right, they're gonna win. Yeah, they're gonna blow us out at the end. So that sucks. But I should have fixed rotation. That's my bad. All right, game 7. Let's see what happens, man. Bench utilization. We have to shrink that down a little bit more as well. Here we go, man. Game 7. I think I saw Oklahoma City, but it probably is. But so then we're gonna win. We're gonna blow them out, which is great. So no sweat. Not gonna sweat a game 7. 97. 126 to 97. So 30 from DeRozan, 25 for bonus. Fox with 18. Now we got Oklahoma City. So Shea, Liam McNeely, Lou Dort, Jalen Williams, Chet, Kason Wallace, Nikola Topic, Hartenstein, Darren Peterson, and Drake Powell. We're going to beat this team. We're going to lose this team, man. I have no clue what we're going to do, but hopefully we can win. I mean, game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, we're going to take. Game 3, yeah, they're going to. For some reason, yeah, 2K gave me the hope they were going to beat the Thunder, but just probably is going to go back and tie the series up 2-2. I bet you that. Yeah, they're going to tie it up 2-2. Unless we don't win this game, yeah, they're going to tie it up 2-2, and then they're going to win 4 straight. Yes, that's what 2K does. It's so dumb, but it's going to happen. because I know this is gonna happen. I rebuilt too much to not think that they're gonna go ahead and win 4 straight in a row. I mean, our guys played as hard as they can, but we're not gonna. And now we're just like that. We're down in the series that fast. So mid game, we're gonna fix rotation, but just like that, we're down in the series. It's weird, but I rebuilt too much. No, it's not gonna happen. We might force the game 7. That's what happens, but. At the end of the day, the Thunder still might win. But we'll see. I'm actually gonna have hope on this team. I mean, 28 from Devin Carter, averaging 50% from three, or shooting 50% from three, not averaging it. I mean, he kind of is, but Game 7 in Oklahoma. Can we go out and win and maybe go to the NBA Finals? It is a close game down the stretch, but the Thunder had the lead most of the game, and then they're gonna blow us out. So OKC, they gotta be nerfed. They have to be nerfed, man. They're too good to be too good in my opinion. They're gonna win the championship. Actually, the Pacers beat them. Like, why does this team beat them but we can't? It doesn't make sense. Well, Embiid here. I'm gonna run this back 1 more year, but if we can get Embiid for Sabonis, Rocky, Zazarski, 2 firsts, King Fleming, and then a second-round pick, they are gonna say no. I thought that was a great offer for Embiid, but would love to get a better center. And Binyama would be crazy. Uh, we're not getting one. Be honest, we're not getting one. Yeah, we're not getting. Is he untouchable? No, he's really not. He's available. I mean, like, I mean, they'd be willing to. Like, I'll be willing to trade Devin. I'll be willing to trade a lot for him. I mean, a lot. I mean, a lot. So, they would have to give me something like that. So then, another first round pick, 2 seconds. Would they be willing to give me Wimby for this? Nah, yet. All right, we're just gonna run it back. The 3rd seed. We got Memphis around one. Yeah, it didn't really make any moves. Instead of signing Ben Simmons, moving to the power forward because I feel it would be smart. So he could play power forward and point guard in the same time. So that's great. So you don't have a backup point guard. I always like doing that. But Memphis, can we even beat the Grizzlies, man? I don't really want to get a ring, but going to beat them at 4 to play San Antonio. So Trae Young, Stephon Castle, Keldon Johnson, Wembanyama. I mean, yeah, we're not gonna beat this team. So. Thunder, Thunder really stopped our chances, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Do you think Demar DeRozan and the Kings is a good fit? Do you think it'll work out? Just make the Kings true contenders. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.